Hello friend, welcome to my channel Excel Power Python Hub. So in this video, we will cover the topic Mastering Custom Wait Strategy in Python Selenium. Okay, so in this video, we will see what is the importance of weights in Selenium automations. Then we will see the overview of implicit wait, explicit wait. We will see what is a implicit wait and what is explicit wait. And we will see a one demo on waiting for a text changes. So let's get started. So why weights are important? Okay. So in Selenium, weights are really important because they help make your automated tests more reliable. Okay. So first point is page loading. Okay. So loading a page always takes time. Okay. So if we will try to click on a button before loading the page, then our script will fail. So to avoid this, waits are important. So second point is element visibility. If we will try to click on a button which is not visible, so in that case, our script will fail. So to avoid this, wait is important. So to click on any button, okay, so that element should be visible. So element visibility is important. So for that, we will use wait. Okay, and the last point is timeout handling. Okay, so for timeout handling also we will need waits. Okay, waits include timeout setting. If an element doesn't appear within a specified time, Selenium throws an exception. This prevents your test from hanging indefinitely. Okay, so these are the three reasons why we need waits. Okay, so there are two types of wait. One is implicit wait and second one is explicit wait. Okay, so in implicit wait, waits are for certain time before throwing no such element exception. So okay, so our script will wait for some time to find the element. Okay, so here we have given the syntax like driver dot implicit wait implicit underscore wait 10 seconds. So our code will wait for 10 seconds and it will try to find out that element, and if not found then it will give the error. Okay, but 10 is a static, it is not dynamic. Okay, after 10 seconds our script will fail, or if that element found before 10 seconds it will not go to the next line. Okay, so this is called implicit wait. So now we will see what is the explicit wait. Imagine you are automating a test and sometimes elements take time to load. If we don't handle this, our test might fail because they try to interact with the elements that aren't ready yet. That's where explicit wait comes in. So explicit wait waits for a specific condition to be met. Okay, so I have given a syntax here. Okay, so there are some expected conditions. Okay, so once the condition is met, then our script will go to the next line. When we automate tests with Selenium, sometimes we need to wait for specific condition to be made before interacting with element on a web page. This is where expected condition come into play. So some common expected condition in Selenium are presence of element located, visibility of element located, element to be clickable, text to be present in the element. So presence of element located waits for the element to be present in the DOM. Okay, so visibility of element located will wait for the element to be visible. Okay, and elements to be clickable will wait for the element to be visible and enabled. Okay, and in this video we will see how to use text to be present in the element. So for demo purpose we will use this URL. Okay, so what we will do here, we will open the browser. Okay, then we will get this URL and we'll click on start button, and we will add the WebDriverWait until it will see the hello world text. So this is we are going to automate. Okay, so we will go to Python now. Then we'll click on file, then new, then we'll click on Python file. Okay, so we will give the name as WebDriverWait example. Okay, so in my earlier video, I have already showed that how we can open the browser and get any URL. First, we will import the libraries which are required. So first is from Selenium, import WebDriver. Then from Selenium dot WebDriver dot common dot by import by. So we will need by to find the element. From Selenium dot WebDriver dot support dot UI import WebDriverWait. Okay. So these are the required libraries. First, we will import required libraries. Okay. So Selenium is already installed. Then we will need expected conditions. So for that, from Selenium dot WebDriver dot support import expected condition as EC. So we will give alias here. So now we have imported all the libraries. Now we will give one variable called driver. So in my earlier video, I have shown that we have to download the WebDriver matching our browser version. But if we are using Selenium 4.12 version, then we don't need to download any WebDriver. Okay. Okay. In setting, you can check the Selenium version. Okay. So here you can see for my Selenium, the version is 4.12. Okay. If you will use this 4.12 Selenium version, then you don't have to download any WebDriver. So here you can see we can use WebDriver dot. So you can use any browser here, Chrome, Firefox. You don't need to download any WebDriver. So here I am using Edge. So in my earlier video, I have shown that we have to keep the WebDriver in our project folder. So if you will use the Selenium 4.12, then you don't have to download any WebDriver. By using this command, you can open any browser. So now after opening the browser, we will get the URL. So for that, driver.get. So for today's tutorial, we will use this internet.hero.ku app site. So in driver.get, we will give the URL. Okay. After opening the URL, what we want to do? We want to click on start button. So here we will first find the element. No, so for first we want to take the XPath. So for that we will right click, we'll click on inspect. Then we'll click on this arrow and we'll hover our mouse on start button. Okay. Then we will right click and we'll click on copy and then we'll click on XPath, copy XPath. So once that is done, we will use driver dot find element. Okay. So here we will use by dot XPath. We will give comma and we have to give the XPath here. In single quote, we will give the XPath and then we'll use the command dot click. Okay. So what we want here that after clicking on the start button, our script should wait till it find hello world. Okay. So we will again click on this arrow button. We'll hover our mouse on hello world. We will copy the XPath here. Okay. So our script should wait till it find the text as a hello world. Okay. So first we will write WebDriverWait. Okay. So give open bracket. So here we have to specify which driver. So we will give our driver variable here. Then you can see syntax here. After driver, what we have to give the timeout. So we will give the timeout as a 30 second. Okay. Dot. Until. So we have to give the condition here. So for that, we will use EC dot. So here we will use text to be present in the element. Okay. So now you can see here, we have to give the locator. So we will find the locator by dot xpath. And what is our xpath, which we found here? Right. We have just copied the xpath from here. We will paste it. Okay. Okay, our script should wait until it will find the text in the element. Okay. So before by.xpath, we will give one open bracket. Okay. So now here we have to specify. Here you can see the syntax. After the locator, what we want is a text. So what is our text? Hello world. So we will copy the text from here. And we will give in single bracket. We will give closing bracket here. Okay. So here you can see. So WebDriverWait. So here we have to give the driver, then timeout, then until. So we are giving the condition that it should wait until it find the text in that element. So here we have given the element also, element XPath also. Okay. It should wait until it will find the text as a hello world in the element. Okay. So this is our code. And we will print success after everything is done. Print success. Okay. So this is about WebDriverWait, that it should wait until the text is present in the element. Okay. So now we will run our code. We will right click and we'll click on debug WebDriverWait example. So it will open the URL. Then it will click on start button, and then it will wait till it find the hello world. So here you can see, once it found the text hello world, it went to next line. Okay. So if you like my video, please hit the like button and share my video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.